The week before. The lead changed 4 times in the first half, and North and St George were level 12-all at the half-time break, and there have been several excellent tries scores. The second half was a continuation of the action with Craig Young's brilliance, as Mark has suggested, and the ball skills that he has, and the pace of Warford and Johnston being just a little bit too much for a game, but very unlucky North's team, who've now recorded 5 consecutive losses up until yesterday. And there was a great try right at the start with Les Kiss. He's been one of your good buys, hasn't he?
Sensational, yeah.
Were you disappointed that he didn't get a run in the State of Origin?
Well, I was expecting he'd at least get a reserve spot. He's a good enough player by far.
He's very, very pacey, and he seems to be like Dale Shearer, one of those players that doesn't make terribly many mistakes.
No, for sure. And he can do anything with the ball. You know, when he runs from dummy half, he pushes off big forwards, and he's more like a Boasted or a Ferguson. Yes,
I know the type you mean. Look at this pass from Craig Young to Fafita. I don't think Fafita knew he had the ball. He was just there, and they're the sort of little beautiful things. Now, Gavin Jones has got himself a run in the State of Origin match for Queensland. He's got some skills, hasn't he?
He certainly has, yeah, and a big bloke too. I think he could make his career up there on Tuesday night.
So you've got a couple of players from Queensland that are really top liners, haven't you?
For sure.
And Jones.
Well, all our boys this year have been great. I think Brett French, he's going to be a sensation. Just some of the things he does on the football field, he's extremely fast, and he's a well-balanced footballer. He's got it all.
Yes. I was particularly pleased with the great support you're getting there. Rex Wright, I've already mentioned him. I've got a bit of a rap about him because he's one of a number of very good hookers that are going around in Sydney, but I also like his ball distribution work from dummy half. Here's the pass you were talking about. We'll show that again on a replay. It almost happens too quickly, and the next thing you know, the camera took the dummy too, and there's Wolford 25 yards upfield by the time the cameraman realised the pass had been got away. And that sort of thing must have knocked your backside in. This one right at the end, that's you reaching for the ball, getting a pass away. Now, the referee, you said, had put his hand up to say what?
Well, I think he signalled that it was play on, and then we'll call back. I'm not too sure which pass he signalled play on, though. One was touched and float by a St George player.
Yeah. So you don't really think that the try would it have made a difference in the end result in the game, do you think?
Well, I hope, I'd like to think it would have, Rex, but, that's shut the gate at this stage.
Wolford made a number of good, strong busts. That occasion he made a good one and got a pass back inside, but this is the only time I figured that the North Sydney defence folded, when O'Connor was able to go back and pick up a loose ball and give it to Johnson coming on the burst up the sideline. The rest of the time, the defence have looked pretty solid.
Yeah, we've been going too bad in the defence department.
Well, that's a change, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
that is a change.
Maybe.
Come on, I've been watching North Sydney since 1938 or something, and they've shown some awful defence over.
Well, yeah, I haven't been playing for them that long, though, Rex.
No, don't start sending me up. Filipina. How has he come along from a North Sydney point of view? Are you happy totally with him?
Yeah, to me he's...
I mean, he's a Kiwi mate of yours. Are you going to say anything bad about him?
No,
isn't he a lazy player at times?
He's not a real good trainer at times, but he's not a lazy player. To me, he keeps saying to me he's amazed why he wonders why he didn't come to North Sydney the first when
he's happy there for the first time in Sydney football. Yeah. Let's have a look at a couple of things out of this. This is the Craig Young package that I put together. It's just a sequence of butt-edited things. Here, opening the game, he gets a pass away to Lanane, and Lanane can't handle it, but there was a try on there. His great ability to get beyond the advantage line and still stand in tackles. Yeah. No pass from the end of this, but I mean, he's done exactly the right thing. He pops a very nice pass here. There he is. And right through to Selby and then on to Johnson. He ran about 45 yards. The one we've already shown you, see him there walking into position on the blind side. From Guida, he gets the pass, and quick as lightning, it's out of his hands into Fafita. And Fafita really, I don't think, knew he had the ball in his hands there. He suddenly got it, he felt it in his stomach, and he went over and scored the try. Another one here where he looks on the outside, throws the little dummy, steps his way through. Anytime he can make a break, even if you can't get a pass away at the end of those, they're good, aren't they? Yeah, because you've got everyone moving backwards. And
this is sensational stuff here.
No, this is not the one. This is another occasion getting beyond the advantage line. But the last one, I think you'll find this might be it. Yep. Now we slow it right down. No, it's not the last one. It's the second last one, but it's an equally good one. For feet are living off him again. He's like a shearer's dog chasing him there on the outside, and that was ended up in an intercept. Now, here we go. This is the one. Now, you've got to be very quick to see him lose the ball there to Wolford. Yeah. And the camera picked it up a little bit later, and our videotape editor just edited a little bit out of that to get the dead action out. They're the sorts of things this bloke can do. He was astonishing in the difference, I think, between the two sides on the day. Yeah, the North Sydney bombing a try to Florimo, and we'll have a look at that again. There's a little kick being put through by Cannon. It goes from Cannon back to Mark. And Mark then gets the pass away to Florimo, who's not very happy about being pulled back. He banged the ball down on the ground, but he's a nice young player.
Yeah, very good. And a 19 state player too.
Yes, he's playing on Tuesday night up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did he have a head injury of some description? Has he got
yeah,
stitches?
I think he got it. No, I don't know if he got the stitches on the weekend, but he got a pretty good bang on his hip, I think, and so he came off.
And an astonishing thing happened. I'm not sending the player up. In the hurly-burly of the moment, anything can happen. Watch Lanane attempt to kick the ball here and miss it completely. A little grubber kick attempt coming through. Now, you wouldn't believe a player of his skill, known skill, could do a thing like that. OK, that's last week.